Hey, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. With Khabib Nurmagomedov beating Dustin Poirier, Tony Ferguson should be next on deck for the title shot. So I thought it'd be cool to do a video on their skills and tactics in the cage and how they match up. So let's get started with Tony Ferguson. Now, the common narrative out there is that Tony Ferguson gets hit a lot on the feet, which he does because he engages a lot and he's aggressive, but he also has great head movement when he utilizes it. If you really pay attention to Ferguson's fights, he deflects and slips a lot of shots. He usually always follows up with a counter as well. Scrambles. Tony Ferguson is awesome at scrambling. In those transitions and scrambles, he can catch you with a submission, more often than not a choke. One of his favorite chokes is the Darce choke. He is a master at them and very crafty and sneaky. Some of the best scrambling in the game by Tony Ferguson. This ties into Tony Ferguson's head movement, his striking. It's very unorthodox and unpredictable, but effective. He's very precise, hits you at different angles, utilizes punches, kicks, knees, and elbows. His elbows are particularly nasty. Blades and shades. Tony Ferguson's ground game, his submission skills, top notch. He's a 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu black belt, top tier grappler for MMA. Ferguson could work off his back. He has a great top game. Very high level on the ground and super dangerous. Moving on now to Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib is a wild man on the feet. His striking is also pretty unpredictable, but not as polished as Tony Ferguson's. He's still very dangerous. He has power and is not afraid to throw something crazy at you like a flying knee. His transitions into takedowns top notch, and that's what kind of saves him in the striking department when things get dicey. He has the ability to immediately shoot for a takedown. Khabib's takedowns, some of the best in the game. He has great foot sweeps, great throws. His double legs are powerful, great single legs. He cuts the corner on those doubles, whips you down on a single leg, and sometimes just brutes them. Khabib is so strong, he doesn't even have to land a perfect takedown or be in the proper position. He can just rip you up off the mat and slam you on the ground. How about Khabib's forward pressure and aggression? That alone can sap your cardio. When a guy is constantly coming at you and you're on the back foot, it wears you down and tires you out. Khabib simply breaks people in the cage. Nurmagomedov's ground and pound, nasty. Khabib uses his ground and pound to soften you up, advance position, open up submissions, and of course just beat you down and make you break. Some of the nastiest ground and pound we've ever seen in the cage. You don't want to be on the bottom with Khabib Nurmagomedov on top of you. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this short segment. There's so much I could talk about these two, but I wanted to keep it brief. Just point out a few great things they do in the cage. Really excited for this matchup. It should happen, and if it doesn't, that's a damn crime. Tony Ferguson deserves a title shot. He's like on a 12-fight win streak. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson is the fight to make. That's one for the fans and one for the ages. Let me know what you think about this fight in the comments section, who you got winning and why. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, click like, share, subscribe. Truly appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next segment.